Crocs. With fast kicks and punches, we enjoy the fun. Chatting with interesting people while styling while we run. It's Kickin in Crocs. We're kicking in Crocs.
Hello and welcome to Kickin' Crocs, the podcast. We talk about martial arts
Slow
stuff,
down,
geeky
can't hear you.
stuff, and all sorts.
No, let's bring the energy today.
of stuff. My name is Steve. 130 Kickin' Crocs.
I am Dave, and welcome to my story time.
I'm Nick, the final third, and folks, hello, how you doing? It really is going to be story time by Dave today.
I have two stories.
So
Keith and I
we
are gonna just nod and smile.
That's
They're
not
good
true.
stories.
They're
They're
going
good.
to be they're going to be very
There's
good
going to be
stories.
many
But yeah,
interjections.
I don't know about you, Nick, but my week was pretty basic this week. Not much happened with me, so I don't really have too many stories for this week, unfortunately. But whenever we make topics, we write down in this little shared note app.
Oh,
that
we
all
end up
have.
going off the topic.
And
anyway.
we do end up going off topics normally. But we have several topics for tonight, and most of them involve stories from Dave.
Well, there was just things that happened in the last 2 days. So
True.
really, that's
You guys feel so far away.
what happened.
Well,
I'm
move
trying to keep
over.
my distance from you.
Why?
Well, you usually
What
sit
do I
in
do?
the corner,
I don't. No, I sit right
No, he
here.
always sits right there.
Does he? Or we put a guest in the corner.
Yes. We
do
trap
put
our
guests in the corner.
so they can't escape.
We put baby
There's
in the
no
corner.
guests
Baby goes
here.
in the corner.
There's no guests
Well, which
here.
story should we start
Been
with?
a
Should we
light
start with the one
guest.
that's really going to tick my wife off, or should we start?
Well, she's not going to watch the show anyway, so yes.
Okay.
She literally gets to listen to it live.
yeah. Remy Durstein is into our movies right now. He's been watching them.
Oh, the skits?
He's walking around with the Nick That Stole Christmas or that one. He's been walking around the school with it, and then apparently he's watching. He likes the skits. Yeah, he's big.
Very
into
good.
skits.
We
We
got a
have-
couple more planned.
We have so apparently, I think I've mentioned one of our Tom's River students, Luke, before on the podcast, has really gotten into it, and apparently he's had it on every single device in his house.
I love it, Luke.
In his grandparents' house. And his mother even came up to me and told me all about it, about how
Someone's
literally
finally listening to me.
using
Multiple devices all the time.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally, and she's told me that so this will be his reward for getting good grades or getting a gibbet for one of his Crocs. Will be one of his rewards for getting good grades, and she's all in for whatever will help motivate him to get the good grades. But
Excellent.
getting to watch the episode of the podcast,
You're
or-
motivating us to continue to push awesome podcasts, buddy. I love it.
So,
send us a topic you'd like us to talk
shout out
about.
to you, Luke.
Do it. Luke, send us a topic, man. We'll bring it up just for you. All right, cool. So, let's start with the one that
We're gonna take off the shadow half.
Energy
We're
high.
gonna- we're gonna
Yeah,
skip
yeah.
off the shadow
While
half.
we're all
So-
awake here,
Well, yeah,
So-
well, we have the juice for it.
As we know, my our instructor, Master Paul, his daughter is getting married
this Friday.
next. Yeah,
This Friday.
This Friday.
Oh
coming up.
shoot, that's on a Friday.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll podcast at the wedding.
Yeah, I was just
So-
going to say, I'll bring the body mic.
So
Bring all the stuff.
So
We'll just
I
pass the mic
have
around.
what's the word? Plumped since the last time I wore a suit.
No, you have, you're in dad bod mode. You're filling out.
You know, I work
I'm-
out still like crazy, so whatever.
No, you do. If you're running now more than ever.
Yeah,
But
marathon training.
anywho, so I need to get a suit. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get something cheap. I'm not gonna go crazy. So I go to JCPenney's, Macy's, and first of all, they are not cheap. And I'm like, oh, last ditch effort, I'll go to Boscov. So I walk to Boscov's, and nothing there either.
And you know, they always compare it when you think about it, they're not cheap, but they are cheap. They're always comparing it to store-bought suits versus custom tailored suits.
Yes.
Right.
So a custom tailored suit's between $800 to $1,200, so it is less than that, but it's still expensive.
Yes. So anyway, I go to as I'm last ditch effort, I was walking out. There's a store called Duke's in the mall. So Duke's is on the corner. I'm like,
So funny. I call Luca Dukes.
I've never been in it, so
about
I'm
that?
like, but they got Jack. I could see their suits in there. So I'm like, let me go in. So I go in. There's this nice Italian guy, and he's he introduces himself as
Already going down
Matteo.
the right path, folks.
Name
And
is
he's like,
Matteo.
he's like, oh, I can help you. How can I help you? It's like, I'm like, by the way, I don't do an Italian accent, so
I can tell.
um,
It's the right-
Hey, how can I help you?
it wasn't that either.
Yeah, that's very Mario Brothers stereotype. Good, perfect.
So anyway, he
Do you need a new suit?
yeah.
I can help you.
Anyway,
We're gonna act this out. Go.
he takes.
Just tell me the lines.
He's like, what's the occasion? He's like, what's the
What's the
occasion?
occasion?
And I, not at all how he sounded.
I see it in my head.
We're continuing this.
The vision is
And
there.
he sounds like Mario over there, and like he's a younger guy. Like he wasn't like a fat plumber. Anyway,
He will be in my dreams. Go.
so he's like,
image.
I say it's a wedding, and he goes, "Oh, you got to come with me."
Oh, you got to come with me.
So he takes it 2 stores down.
stop,
There's
I'll
a
stop,
store
I'll
that's
stop.
opening, right? There's a store that's opening, and he's like, that's also the same store, same owner, whatever.
This is the same store.
So he walks me in, and he starts taking down suits. He's like, I'm gonna give you 4 styles. So he starts taking down styles. He's like, this is gonna be great. And now it's a grand opening of the one store. So he's like, whatever. He's like, it's a buy one get one 50% off. I'll come back to that. So
We'll circle back.
We'll
Put a
circle
pin in
back.
it. We'll put a pin in it.
so I have to send you the pictures too, so you can put them up.
Yes, please.
So
Just tell
anyway,
me when to put them up.
I get a couple suits. But it was cool too. He sized me up right away. He's like, I'm like, he's like, oh, why the suit? Don't you have any? I'm like, no, I'm worried about the pants. Like, I'm a little tight in the waist now in the pants. He goes, looks at me, looks up, looks down. He goes, that's because you're wearing a 30 and you're a 32. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, I do wear a 30. Like, all my regular pants are 30s and they're fine. They're not tight at all. So suits are different.
Suits, pants are different.
So he's like, try these on. Try these
They're
on.
a slim fit.
I try them on. Perfect fit.
Like a glove.
So anyway, I try on this like navy blue, like darker blue. Then he's like, he's a black. He's like, I said, my wife, said to get a black suit. He's like, a black is boring. You don't want black. I was
right.
like, I'm like, okay, all right. So
I don't have a black suit
he takes me
anymore.
a couple different places.
Mine's dark
And
colored,
then
but it's pinstripe.
he's like, the blue one. He's like, this is very good.
Different.
And then he takes me to this beautiful brown.
Now, no. You guys have to see the picture. It's got to be up there.
It's beautiful.
Because don't think brown and you're thinking like a tree.
Ew.
No,
It's not a flat.
This is like
brown.
a tanner brown.
It's
right?
not even.
Not even.
There's
There's a pattern in it.
to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
ready?
Very
Yeah.
Dave-ish.
Putting
yeah,
up
yeah.
the
It's my
Davish.
style.
Putting up the Davish brown in 3, 2, 1.
So
Front
I'm
of
like,
his face.
Comment
so
below what
I
you think.
see it and I'm looking at him. Oh, that is nice. I said, my wife's gonna hate it. She's not gonna like it. I'm like, she likes very plain styles. It's not gonna be a thing. And me knowing full well she married me.
I was
who's
just
like,
gonna say, I'm like,
Come
there's
on.
nothing plain about what you do when it comes to clothes.
No. So
This is as plain as we get. And it's because you're
Yeah.
hanging out right now.
and I'm still in these puffy Crocs.
Yes, those look cool actually.
These are Crocs.
Nice.
They're
I didn't see
actually-
those before. They come.
So they make. I'm a
Can I
little.
try it on my toe?
I'm a little disappointed now because they
It won't
make
fit anywhere
these.
else.
They make these with a different top part.
Nicer.
That's
or-
nicer. I think nicer. I'll show it to you.
Guys, I still have to get a new pair.
Anyway, I'll show them to you. It's nicer. These are super comfortable. Anyway, so I'm like, she's not gonna like this, and he's like, what nationality is she?
Now again, to be fair, she wasn't there.
No,
She
no.
was not
He
there.
wouldn't
This is
ask
true.
that if she was with him.
So I go,
He would
I
just
go-
know by looking at her.
I go Irish, and he goes, "Ooh, tough."
He's already like, you have an uphill battle, my friend. In
So-
snow with weights on.
I tried the blue one on. I like the way it fits. It looks good. He's like, he rolls the sleeves. He's like, obviously we have to tell her the sleeves are a little long and the pants are a little long because I'm short limbed. So he's like, try on the brown one. So I'm like, okay. So I tried the brown one. I'm like, oh my god.
So,
Oh.
3-piece, mind you.
Three-piece.
3-piece suit. So you've got the vest.
Oh, yeah.
Is the vest back the same color as the vest front? Or
I
is it like
I
a
don't remember.
shimmery
I
back,
honestly don't
or is it-
remember.
Okay. And then a slight design on the inside of the blazer, which is nice.
Yep.
And,
And he's like-
then the
so he's
color's
like-
nice.
So I'm texting Kelsey. I'm showing the pictures. He's like, I just don't know when you're gonna use it. And I'm like,
It's wear it around the house.
so I'm like, yeah, she's like, she's got a point. Like the other one I can wear to like other occasions, like if God forbid a funeral, or he's like, my brother, this suit you can wear. You just wear the jacket. You're going out on a date night. You don't need the whole suit. You put the jacket on. It works as a sports coat. Maybe you just wear the pants with the button down. He's giving me all these things. This is perfect for this. This is perfect. It matches your complexion. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's
He's
beautiful.
basically just Xing out all the excuses that
I'm
Kelsey
like,
just sent
He's also simultaneously hitting on Dave in a nice way.
nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
he's
no,
a
I mean-
salesman's
I mean-
compliments
Salesman's
galore.
I
way.
mean,
Yeah,
let me tell you, he's a good salesman too because he's building me up where I'm like, yeah, I am good looking.
You are correct,
I
sir.
am a strong,
I
independent
am.
woman. So anyway,
You're filling out your clothes like a big boy now.
so I'm like, how much is it with the 50% off? You know, for both. He goes. He starts to do. He's like, I'll give you the numbers. You can do the
Here
math.
comes the closer.
And then he goes. I tell you what, $400 for both suits and the tailoring.
Now hold on. 2-piece navy blue, 3-piece design light cream. Even though he keeps saying brown.
Yeah.
3-piece plus tailoring, ladies and gentlemen. That is an $800 value.
Tailoring on
So
both
I'm like-
suits. Tailoring
I'm
on
like-
both suits.
I'm like, oh man, 400. Like
That's
I can do it,
actually
but like
really
That's
good
but, like,
deal.
crazy.
we just spent money. We got a dumpster driver. And I'm like,
It's true that you do have a lot of things planned for
And
this
I'm like-
house that you want to spend money
and I'm
on.
like,
I get
but
it.
you know, it's
Over the next
definitely
30 years,
it's
fine.
definitely doable. And I'm like, yeah, but I think Kelsey will kill me if I spend $400 for this two suits right now. And I'm like,
You know,
so I'm
Should
just
have called me.
so I'm
See,
like,
here's
I
the
should have
thing.
called you. So I go, all right.
but
I'll tell you
But
when you're
once
getting
she
ripped
would
off.
have seen you in the suit,
Well, she saw the picture.
the picture don't do it justice.
So I was like, I'm just gonna do the one suit, I think. He goes, okay, I understand. You must make the wife happy. I understand. He's like, I tell you what though, you pick it up Saturday night by 6 o'clock. I should have it done. We'll bring the wife with you. She sees it in person. You leave with it.
I almost
So
so this is a mixed bag. I have mixed feelings on this because I think it may not help for you to bring Kelsey because you don't want him to try to hard sell.
her.
Like
Oh, Mike,
she's
she
already
could be.
said, do whatever you want. So
oh no, she was already mad at me because so this happened, right?
but do
so
whatever you want translates to
To
do whatever
don't
you
you-
want.
Dare.
so
Yeah.
I
translate to don't.
So I
you
take the
dare.
pictures,
But
right?
it is a
So me
fantastic
being
deal.
who I am, so that night, that was a Thursday. So I go to the kickboxing class where I ask some of the moms, and I'm like, hey, what do you think of these two suits? Which one do you like better? Literally everybody likes the brown one better, like the cream.
On you.
Oh
yes.
yeah, me
It
specifically.
really fits your style.
my style.
100%.
And
I am still in debate. I'm
So-
going to that same store
he was saying he was gonna go.
and buying that same suit.
Yeah, but you're not me.
The suit that's had
Don't
the
you
cream with the.
That would be
it's
hilarious.
a debate
Step Brothers.
in my
I
head.
will love it
is
forever.
a debate in my head that is
It
going
does
on
not
right
look
now.
like you at all, but it would be
Yeah,
great
no,
for
it's
you to
not
get
your
it.
style. Don't
I
do it.
don't. I think I could pull it off. I think you have to see it me on me in person. I've pulled off some pretty crazy outfits. in the
So
past.
anyway,
Yes, but it's not your style though.
What's my style then?
Not that.
Continue.
I
would like to hear
so
what
I
my
show
style is.
I
will.
show all the
I will. I got you.
kickboxers. I show all the kickboxers, and they're like the ones that I talk to, like not all the kickboxers, but like the ones that I talk to on the regular. They all like the brown one. Then the following day, Sarah, Andrew's wife, Master Andrew's wife.
He's been on the podcast twice.
Yes, Sarah, Carolyn Durston, Carolyn.
Nick's mentioned her like
Nick's,
all the time.
Nick's pal.
A couple times.
I show them today, and D, who runs a race with us.
Danielle, yeah.
And
Notice how I'm not high on this list.
Oh.
But I'm the guy that owned a custom suit business, wore
Yep.
suits forever.
Yep.
Fit
Well,
other
I was-
people very successfully.
No, but I was getting
last.
getting the female perspective.
Why?
So I show all
Not
the
dating
You're already
anymore.
married.
Yeah, exactly.
so I
Thank
show
you.
I show
One female
I
perspective
show
that matters
all of
here.
them.
Yeah, exactly.
I show all of them, and they're all like, "We like the brown one better." and then I also showed my mom like the same
you know
day.
why? Because the blue one's nice. When you see the
It's
navy
standard.
Blue
you
one is
folks
very
all
nice.
saw the
Very
picture
standard,
already.
yeah.
But when you look at it, it's standard blue. It's nice. It will go, with more
Many
occasion,
occasions.
maybe not.
You understand by
To me, it
telling the
reminds me
story.
of, like it's the I'm going to church suit.
yeah, it's a
right?
very.
It's a
I'm gonna
nice
look good in it.
Safety suit.
I'm gonna look good in
The
it.
other one is very dated.
Yeah, I know. So you understand by telling the story right now, I am sealing my grave because my wife is like
No, because
highly agitated with me because every time I text her like a Snapchat of like somebody saying they like the brown suit better, she's like, "I hate you." I said, "Don't ever
But
talk
when
to me
we were
again."
talking in the kitchen, she was really open to like, "Hey, you just don't need more suits." So
but I do.
if this is your new like adult suit,
Yeah, like,
meaning you're getting rid
I'm
of the suits you had
sure.
when you were a younger guy,
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
don't fit, they can't be hemmed. You have,
That's what I'm saying.
and then you're not buying suits again because you won't need them. Like these 2 suits will last for quite a long time.
That's what I'm saying. For all the time I
And
wear
at
suits,
the
I
end-
should have done it.
At the end of the day, that is a very
Well,
very,
so I
very,
told
very good
Nick,
cause.
I was telling Nick the story. He's like, "Oh, you an idiot? That deal is."
Yeah, I was like, so you bought them both, right?
Well, I told Mike Shannon we were training the other day, and Mike Shannon's like, "See, I'm a sucker for a deal. As soon as I know something's a deal, I got to do it."
That's the whole point of
when the
deals.
quote- that's when the quote doesn't let me out. Because she'll let me out and I'll
the
come
whole
back
point
and
of
I'm like,
deals.
what's happening? I remember we were in Venice and I'm like, oh, I'm going to go check out this
Venice,
this
Italy.
wine. Yeah, Venice, Italy. I'm like, I'm going to go check out this wine and cheese thing real quick. It's right around the corner. She was in this other shop. She's like, okay. And I walk out. She goes, what's coming to the house? I'm like, nothing, a case of wine. Anyway, so let's just, it was a great deal. They were sending it right to the house. I was like,
Right to the house
You gotta
from
be a sucker
Italy.
for the deals.
That is
like, oh,
insane.
take it. I was like, I
Yeah.
bought it.
So
You know.
Kelsey's gonna hate me forever, but
Hi, Kelsey.
Don't blame it on the suit. She started that a long time ago. But
yeah.
she said yes
It's your
twice.
birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Happy digital birthday.
Oh, she's happy. She's very
It's on.
happy.
It's a Sunday.
For your birthday.
Remember, we do this.
For
So her birthday's
your-
actually Sunday.
Her birthday is
today.
October 5th, Sunday, October 5th, which is today.
for
And
your
we're running a
birthday,
half marathon
your
and a
husband
5K.
wants to look great.
So I'm saying,
for your
maybe I'll wear it
birthday.
out to the 5K and the half marathon that we're doing.
Wait, that's it. Done. Way to ruin it. Go for it.
Anyway, so yeah,
You know what that suit can also look good with?
Everything.
The anklet socks, where it looks like you have no socks
it
on.
would look good with
And you're out on the beach.
everything.
That's
It would look good with everything.
It looks
so
the
we're
top
doing.
too, like the
So we're
jacket,
doing a
or just
photo
the
shoot
pants?
with Declan.
No, the whole thing, but low button.
She's pointing her phone at us.
We love you too.
So-
She said, "Nick, I love you, but
So
shut
we're
your
doing
face."
a photo shoot with
how do you shut
Declan.
your face?
We're doing it.
Am I a character from Stranger Things? Like,
So we're doing a photo shoot with Declan, right? Like a free thing. And so I was like, we were talking about the other day when I was harassing her about the shoot. I was like, hey, you know what would look good? She's like, we got to decide on outfits. Completely unrelated. It was later. And she's like, we got to decide on outfits for the photo shoot. I was like, hey, you know what would look good for a photo shoot? She's like, shut up.
With some more colorful words, I'm sure.
I might have
so
to run
anyway,
down to this place because I have my regular work.
hey, maybe
suits
we'll
when
go
I need.
maybe we'll go tomorrow at some point if you want. We bring.
I'm in.
I have.
Bring Remy.
Yesterday? Yes.
Yeah, bring Remy.
The last thing they're going to want to do is watch me look for suits.
There's
So
other
what?
things
Who
in the
cares?
mall.
Yeah.
Who cares?
There's other things in the mall. Maybe
They're
you get
kids. They
them
don't
a
gotta
suit.
say.
Maybe you get them something nice.
I don't know. Maybe I'll run down Sunday.
I'll come with you.
Maybe.
No, he's not allowed to go because I know
Later
his
today.
diabolical plans.
I'm going.
So
You're
help me
not
though.
getting the same suit as
I
me.
will punch him in the face.
No, you're not. No, you're
I will fully punch him in the face.
It doesn't look good on you.
But how do we know? I haven't worn it yet.
I know.
That will be.
Well, I understand. I get your experience in the matter, but
listen.
like, what if I put it on and it does look
So
good?
if Steve gets the same,
what
if
if?
Steve gets the same
It's
suit,
not going to look bad, but it's not going to look like you. It's going to
That-
look like you looking decent
Mm-hmm.
in Dave's suit.
all right. Well, let me put it this way: if Steve gets that suit, I hope you've enjoyed this final episode of Kicking Across the podcast
You're getting the suit.
because I'll be done.
And you're going to wear it in the basement.
Love the idea. Love the idea. There you
Yes, with your wet Crocs on.
I will be gone. You can find me over
Combo
at Martial Arts and Crocs
go.
with Dave.
in Crocs. That sounds terrible.
Oh my God. Karate kicks and Crocs, not just kicks. That's not bad. That's it. That's his. That's
Would you like to rebrand?
That's his alternate rebrand.
So anyway, yeah, that was my first story of the
I
suit.
think that you missed on an opportunity.
I know.
I agree.
I want to try and go back and see if he'll still give me the same deal because he did say come back.
You just have to go to a time
No,
where
there's no
he's-
way he wouldn't give you the same deal after already
Yes, there
offering
is.
it.
But I did also
come on,
also send V Rocket himself. And I was like, hey, did you mention me? He's like, yes, I did.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, the little guy came in. He's like, that's me. I'm little guy.
Yeah.
So.
He might still honor it because it's a new store. He wants to get repeat
And
customers.
yeah, and I also already like I was there once and I recommended him.
Yep, we're recommending it right now.
Yeah.
Recommending it.
Dukes
in Ocean County Mall.
He is not a sponsor whatsoever, but
Nope.
doesn't hurt to help a new small business out in that area.
So yeah, anyway,
Two,
that's,
actually,
That's
so.
that's my story.
Now, are both stores suit stores, or is one like shoes and accessories and one?
Well, the Dukes one is like a weird mix of like suits and like nightclub attire, like stepping out attire.
We're going.
And then
We are going. We are going.
and the other one's strictly suits.
Okay.
Looks like it was strictly suits.
And which one did you go into?
I started in Dukes and
He
he
ended up
walked,
going
then
to
he
both.
walked me over. Pay attention to the story,
Tell you who
Steve.
walked you over.
Okay, should we get into the Crocs?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this one, so go.
All right, well, I'm gonna jump. We'll go over these too, since you brought them up. The ones I'm wearing. I'll take it off and show the camera in a minute. But so the Crocs EXP line. I got the yellow ones from there. Yellow like.
Yeah, I remember you.
So they just launched these bad boys.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
They're $100 because it's an EXP line, but aren't they nice?
They are really nice, actually.
I don't like the dark color. They come in a dark color too.
Huh. What's funny is I kind of think I like the dark color better than the light color.
Really? I used to have a.
You know that would look good with, right?
Oh yes, I do.
See, that would match perfectly.
It would.
The colors match perfectly.
That
They're
is
on the screen right now, right,
is-
Dave?
For that will go. You should put it side by side with the suit.
Right. And
Doing
then
that
the
now.
black sand one.
Wow, you
Right
made yourself very busy today.
But look, they're nice, right?
They are. I like them. I mean, it's a different look because it's two looks put together. That's
Yes.
really what it is.
Right. Because I used to have shoes
It's
like that
they-
without the giant
yes,
rubber soles.
Yeah.
Which I really liked, but eventually they wear. So I have, I have the quick trail ones.
That's
I'm sorry, the trail break. I have the trail
yeah, I was
break in
gonna say,
yellow.
I didn't see those.
That was the unboxing video we did.
Yeah, I have,
With his
I have
son.
those. The trail break in yellow.
Cameo from Declan. in that
So
video.
yeah, I really like those.
Is that their site? Oh,
Well, that's the EXP, so you got to jump over. That's their special line. Now, the other ones, the puff ones that I'm currently wearing, let's see. I don't know if they're still called puff with the new liner, though. That's the thing.
Try it. Do a search. Just type puff, see if it even comes up.
Yeah, I guess I can. Let's go puff.
I mean, the worst, it doesn't come up. Pick them up
Yeah, there's
There
the
on the top, right?
Yeah,
That's
the
them.
puffs were like the
that's the
snowshoe
kids.
looking one, right?
That's just the type of moccasins. Let's see what comes up.
It changed when we were spelling it. It
Oh, did
mix.
it? Did
was
it?
a mix. Yeah.
Mix. I don't want mix.
Yeah.
I want
It's
mock.
we got some spell checking errors.
Okay, this is exciting for. Okay, yeah, because now they're coming suede on the top.
Okay.
Look at that.
That's kind of nice.
They come in all these different ones, and
Ooh. I actually like the color, the green one. Is there a blue? No. Just two different types
Nah.
of green. The cream are nice too.
so they come.
That's the one
they
you
come
have?
in like a suede.
But it's like
I-
lighter than yours.
No,
because
no,
it's
but
suede,
mine.
yeah.
Are, these are suede. Mine are like a jacket puff.
The only problem with the suede versus the jacket puff is in the rain. They
But
can
the
get
jacket,
messed up.
no. So here's the thing: the jacket puff, which I found out, if you get them wet, they get like a weird stain pattern
Really?
on them.
That's suede.
Until
right?
they
That's what happens
dry?
to suede.
No, he's saying these ones.
Oh,
I don't
these.
know if you can still see it. I spilled soda on it and I
Well,
cleaned
that's
it.
very different than
Yeah,
just
no, but I
getting
cleaned it.
wet
Yeah, that's
with
not just
I
water.
guess you can't really tell anymore, huh?
I don't know. Is it that little spot in the front?
No, not really.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, well, then they're fine. Yeah.
But I like the suede looks nice too. I'm sure it's vegan suede, so
Steve,
vegan.
this conversation is not
But,
interesting.
okay,
Nobody
but
cares.
vegan suede. It's vegan suede, which means it's not gonna be. It's gonna be fine in the weather.
I already hate it.
It's fake suede.
Got it.
But yeah,
Suede.
it looks nice though,
Fake
right?
suede.
I think they're really comfortable too, and you can wear
We're
them.
onto
You can wear them with this lip down or up.
We should start like
I
a
wear
custom
it up,
suit
but-
business.
So anyway,
Suede.
Suede suits.
Suede
so
suits.
don't be surprised if I get another suit and those EXP
Nick's gonna have
Crocs.
that LLC tomorrow.
Listen, yeah, we might have to.
One
Yeah,
or the other.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself, Dave.
They're nice though, right? Aren't they? Like
They are nice.
I like the EXP line because it's their experimental. That's what, hence the name EXP. It's their experimental line where they try different styles, different things.
That's cool though that they do that though.
Yeah, it's a full separate
Smart.
side of their website, the Crocs EXP, which I really like. And like I said, I used to have shoes like that, so I'm tempted. I like the EXP line.
It is cool. It is very cool.
Yeah,
I like it too, and I think those look very comfortable. They really do.
these are These are very, very comfortable.
And I like the elastic back. I think
Very
that's a
comfortable.
nice-
You barely even notice them.
No,
It's very, very
yeah, yeah.
comfortable.
No, I like it. That's cool, and I think you should definitely send me this. Put those pictures up there. Yep. So he's doing it all. He already
It was
said
done,
it.
yeah.
The combo, all that good stuff. People have already seen it.
I would
I
like,
like
them here and here and here.
Now,
and
were
here
you
and
wearing these in your
There was 5
next
pictures.
story?
Yeah, there was-
Yeah, because it happened in this outfit.
All right, so tell me what happened.
Okay,
So you're wearing this outfit.
one more story. Okay.
We told it story time with Dave.
Story
So-
time with Dave.
Nice.
That's the name of the episode.
This is a good one.
You almost need like a big
Story time.
This is
with
a good
Dave.
one.
like a kid's like rainbow color bubble words that says story time with Dave.
I'll,
So-
try to- I'll see if CapCut has any
It has to.
text template.
It has to.
Yeah, I'll
So-
see.
AI generated.
I could also do that.
Yeah, that's
Come
in
on,
there.
man. AI. It's the wave of the future.
Yeah. You ever heard of it before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've used it. I used it to create a whole bracket for a martial arts movie
Oh,
tournament.
man, you gotta be careful. It kills your creativity.
It's
they say.
awkward inserts. AI.
This is why you're not creative anymore.
Well, the only problem.
Exactly.
This
All
is what not
creativity.
creative anymore.
Yes.
Did you not read the whole script?
Yes,
that I
I
just
mean,
sent
we
you
I
guys?
read what you chat GPT.
listen. But you use Chat DPZ right over here.
DPZ. You
So
wrote that
it-
script. You
no,
wrote that.
No. Did you not? Did I not feed in an initial idea?
Hold on.
We
wait a
all
minute.
fed ideas
Wait a
into
minute.
that.
Did I
we all
not
fed, it's
say,
a you fed
"Mhm,
idea
sounds
into that.
good?
No.
said that.
You said even more than that. You gave
Nick,
us the whole
Nick,
I
idea
did. I
for
said,
it.
hi, guys.
Was it not Chat DPZ?
No.
No, the
Boiled
script, we'll
it.
give the script to Steve, even though the initial branding idea came from you guys brainchilding.
But that's literally how we've done every skit so
All of them.
far.
All of them.
right. But the tie-in.
I gave you writing creds.
See, the tie-in
I give you
was a
writing creds for
dream,
all of this.
And I'm not gonna. I don't. Give
No,
things
no
away.
spoilers. But
Sorry. Yes. Stop. Yeah, I gave you those ideas, and Steve took
did?
all of the ideas together and
I
sort of
gave
built it.
writing
and then we're
creds
gonna edit
for
the
every
crap
single
out of that. Still go.
We're gonna change the entire thing. No, I was kidding. I like.
If you guys, like I said, I left it.
No,
up.
Once
I
we-
love
you
that.
know,
I can't
honestly-
believe you came something so quick. It's great.
Honestly, once we get together,
that
it
took me all
just-
today.
This is all framework, and then once we get together, things.
Story.
Happy.
This outfit.
In other
Go.
words, just to tease it, we're talking about the script for our Halloween skit for this year.
For those of you looking forward to a
It's
new
in
skit, we're
pre-production.
working on it.
That's right.
Production.
Coming Halloween 2027.
Yes, sir. 2027. Nope.
Yes.
Coming Halloween this month. Anyways,
Okay.
Two dad
Chick-fil-A.
bods and Steve. Go.
So on Friday,
It's a new sitcom.
my mom and dad watched Declan on Fridays. So I dropped Declan off. And usually I leave myself enough time because you have a bunch of private lessons. So I leave myself enough time. I usually get like every other Friday or so, I'll go get like Chick-fil-A. I get the little grilled nuggets.
Okay.
Like, I feel healthier, even though I know they're not healthy.
Nope.
I still get them because they're grilled. And I'm like, oh, grilled is healthy.
It sounds healthy. Yes.
Right, that's the thing.
I get the same ones.
Exactly. It makes you just you
Yeah.
trick yourself into thinking
I
you're
know.
healthy.
I pretend.
You're not. And then you have the waffle fries with you. You're like, oh, I'm healthy.
Yeah, they offset each other. I lose again. I end up at zero. Sweet.
yeah, didn't lose anything, didn't gain anything.
Neutral.
So-
exactly the same.
I never
So
ate at all.
I'm sitting there, and then usually what I do is I put my AirPods in and I listen to a podcast. So, which by the way,
So you're eating at Chick-fil-A.
right.
Got it.
So by the way, last podcast we talked about Ernie Reyes Jr.
Uh-huh.
being on Pod Beats World.
Yes.
I listened to that whole episode. Pod Beats World is pretty good. That was the first time I listened.
Okay.
I was like, oh,
You have to
very
send me a
nice.
link.
I
I'll listen
mean,
to it.
don't
No,
go to
send me
a
the link.
podcast
Come on.
app. It's not that hard.
You know who
Ping
you're
me.
talking to.
Ping me the link.
Do you know who you're
Send me a
talking to?
beep.
Send him a carrier pigeon
So now I have like
with a little
so-
scroll,
So,
with the link written on it.
I like
So
all
I
this.
have-
transcript of the entire podcast.
so my Apple podcast now has 4 podcasts I listen to and 1 podcast that I used to listen to that's dead now. So which makes me sad because you know they keep in your library. So I have Matt Sarah's, I have Joe Rogan's, I have Mighty
And
Crocs
you're
the
Mouse.
listening to
podcast.
all of these in the Chick-fil-A.
No, but I have Mighty Mouse and I have Pod Beats World, and then the dead one I have is Wonder Boy because he hasn't posted new episodes.
I
they
know.
stopped
he
doing
really
that.
It just
stopped.
sits there. And I'm
He
like,
was doing great, and then
Yeah.
back to
I
regular
guess he just
work.
didn't have the time or something.
yeah.
He has a really busy schedule even when he's
does.
not fighting.
Oh yeah.
Because he's a martial arts instructor like us.
So I'm like,
Ends up in
and
school.
his school does way more than we do.
no, but he also travels. He's
yeah,
still,
all over
I mean,
the
he
place.
does announcing, he
Speaking
does
events, yeah,
commentary, he does
He
meet
still
and
works
greets.
for the UFC.
He does a
Anyways,
bunch of stuff, commercials. So anyway,
I love it.
where was I? Oh, so I'm sitting there listening to a podcast,
Eating your grill.
eating my
nuggets.
grilled nuggets,
pretending to be healthy.
and
Waffle fries.
a guy comes up, taps me
Wearing
on
the same
shoulder.
suit as you wanted.
Yes, exactly.
Imagine.
No, taps me on the shoulder, and I'm like, so I take my AirPods out. I'm like, you know, it's got transparency, but so you can hear anything.
Yeah.
It's going on anyway.
But out of politeness.
I'm like, yeah, can I help you? And he sits down at my table.
And you don't recognize him at first.
No, not at first. I have no idea who this guy is.
And he sat down before you invited him to sit.
Well, I was like, I can help
wonder
you.
if he thought you were someone. I'm
So-
just speculating because the
so-
story hasn't finished yet.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out right now.
He sits down, and
So-
he's got money in his hand.
Okay, so freeze. Let us have a fun moment where we speculate.
Go ahead, speculate.
Dave won the lottery. What do you think?
Absolutely not. There's no. He wants to buy something off you.
Or right? Wait for it.
Yeah.
He's collecting donations and he's showing Dave how generous everybody else was and says, you could be this generous too.
Maybe. I've never heard of someone doing
donating
that before.
to the I Want a New Suit Foundation.
Or the Crocs Foundation.
And I know you, sir, who would look great in a
Somehow
fine
he
suit,
knew about the suit.
would relate to my cause.
It's completely unrelated to the suit.
Yes, but it could be.
Respect that.
Yeah, either that or, hey, man, I'm really hungry, but I don't want to wait online. Can I buy one of your nuggets?
Could be one of that as well. Yeah, that's probably the most likely thing we've said so far. Anyways.
Yeah, could have
Go.
been. Wasn't that?
We're ranking all of the possibilities.
So he seems like a really nice guy. And he's like, you teach karate? I said, yes.
Okay, so he knows you.
Okay.
He goes,
A grandkid or a
he's-
cousin.
I'm wearing
Okay,
The current suit.
my
Current suit.
karate
Okay.
shirt.
So he saw.
Because we film this on Fridays.
Yes.
Anyway,
That's a lie.
I didn't wear the same outfit for 2 days, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So anyway,
He did.
so he's like, you teach karate? I said, yes. He goes, the place over on Cedar Bridge. I said, yes.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
by like the Carabas. Yeah, that's me. And he goes, because I thought that was you when you walked in. I wasn't sure, but I saw the shirt. I said, you're going to have to help me out. I'm not
Familiar with this
he goes,
chat
so he goes,
road that we're on.
you did my kid's birthday party years ago.
And then you hit on my wife. And
And
now
I'm
doing
like-
it. That's-
I'm like, maybe. Who's your kid? He goes, no, it wasn't a student. But he goes, it was like a 6th birthday. He's 18 now. He goes,
Whoa! And he remembered you?
he goes,
Wow.
he
What's
goes,
the impact
you
for me?
At
did.
a random birthday party.
Yeah.
So he goes, you did his birthday party. And he goes, you knew every kid's name at that party.
You get that all the time, too, by
And
the
I'm
way.
like,
That's a part of our job.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's what we do.
yes.
No, but
yes,
he's so good at it.
he's like, he
He
goes,
says their name as they come
oh,
in
no, I get it
once.
within the first 2 minutes.
And
It's-
Well, yeah,
then
you
he
have to.
knows.
Yeah. So he should be good at that too, because anybody that's I've trained to do birthday parties, I've done birthday
Yeah,
parties.
listen,
I'm like,
not all of us need a pad where you write down
I'm like,
kids'
get
names.
the
The same
names.
name, the same kids.
I've
every
done it.
single
I've
week.
done it.
jealous.
I've done up to 40
Not all of
kids.
us need that.
I've had people say you can't do. I did 40
My
kids
daughter
in
doesn't.
one
She can.
crack. So anyway, he goes, you knew every kid's name within the first 3 minutes, and like, most people just start off a birthday party, it's a bunch of kids, and like, he's like, you made every kid feel important. It was exciting. It was an experience.
Wow.
I said,
That's what we do
Really
here.
15 years
so I
ago.
said,
So we do it, Paul
oh,
Prendergast.
thanks. I appreciate that. And he goes,
No, 12 years ago, sorry.
so he goes, at the time, I only had enough money to pay for the party. I said, okay. He
I'm
goes,
glad you did it.
so he takes the money, he puts it on the table. He's like, I couldn't tip you then.
12 years later.
He's like, you need to take this. And I'm like, so I slid it back to him and I go, I can't. He goes, no,
Yeah, like ain't good.
no, you have to. And I was like, man, I'm just touched that you remembered.
Yeah, just the fact you were.
He's like-
had that kind of an impact
Like
on you.
I'm good. It's like my passion in life. I'm just glad that you had a great experience. No. He's like, I felt like such a scumbag. I couldn't at the time do something
Oh, okay.
for you.
Now,
He's like,
at that point,
he's like, you have to take. You gave my kid an experience he'll remember for the rest of his life. You got to take it.
oh, okay.
So I'm like,
After he says that,
he's like, please, it's a blessing for me.
Like, I don't want to count, but there's a $400
So-
suit offer.
So I'm like,
you know what? would be
I'm
a
like,
great tip?
I'm like, all right. So it's
Yeah,
like, okay. I
After
was
he
like,
says
I
that,
appreciate it. Shook his hand. He went back to his table, finished his meal. I started eating whatever. He had
Yeah.
his chicken sandwich. So I'm finishing eating. So when I finished, I went up because I was done before I went back up. I was like, man, I just want to, you really don't have to. I appreciate it. But it just means the world to me that you remember.
The
He goes,
gesture, yeah.
he goes, no. He goes, you represent you genuinely cared. Like you could tell it was passion. You could tell you actually cared for each student when they came. You made everybody feel important. And I'm thinking like, man, I should film this guy to get a testimonial for Master
Right?
Paul. But like,
that's the
I
first thing
know.
Master Paul would say. if
did you
we
get
told
this
him.
on film?
Yeah,
But like
yeah,
we're in the
yeah.
middle of a Chick-fil-A.
Nah,
like,
I get it.
Try not
hey,
to take
can
away-
you say that again?
You're trying not to take away from the moment. Yeah, I
Right,
get
right,
it.
right, right.
Could you
So-
put this all on paper on this? Can you write this
So
down?
I'm
and send it
like,
to me?
He's like, my kids are old now. So he rattled off. He has 3 kids. And like 18 is
awesome.
what I did the birthday party for. Then he's got 18, 16, and 14.
Fantastic.
So, but like, I was like, made my day. He's like, no, you just keep doing what you're doing. He's like, just it was like a touching moment. So I was like, wow,
That is crazy.
That's awesome.
I was like,
you forget
but
the
like,
influence,
and it was almost like
how
a
broad it really is.
It was almost like because the last like month or two, I've just been getting frustrated with like the weakness in parents because like so many of them were like, ugh, like
We've had to deal-
And by weakness, what we're saying is the drive to push kids beyond their comfort. And that is a challenge.
Yes.
It really is. As a parent, a heavy, heavy challenge is when a kid begins to waver due to complexity. Meaning it was super, super fun. Now it's a little bit hard, and kids are going to naturally get away from the hard. Not all kids, but some kids.
There's a martial artist named Dave Kovar.
Parents are not
That's his
keeping
name.
them on target.
I was trying to remember his name.
There's a martial artist named Dave Kovar. And he just posted a video about this, and he was talking about what you do with a parent. Because when I say weakness, what I really mean is like at the first sign, modern parents are more inclined at the first sign of a kid not enjoying himself, going, he doesn't like it. We're gonna quit. And it's like, but every time you come across like that is the kid's easy way out of anything. I don't enjoy. They lose a football game. I don't enjoy football anymore. They lose this. They lose this. They don't do that. They don't pass the test.
If you talk to any like very talented musician, very talented artist,
of course,
all of them have those moments where the old writer's block, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is painful. I can't get. And then all of a sudden, you get past those rough moments, and the light turns back on.
To get good at
anything,
you have to have a love-hate relationship with it. And there's going to be times where it's not your most exciting favorite thing to do. Yes. But as a parent, you have to know the difference between like, when do I push it a little bit? And when am I forcing them? Because they always, like, the first line you always get is, I don't want to force them to do something he doesn't want to do. That's the first line you get. And he's like, well, wait a minute now.
Everything they do, they don't want to do in most cases when they're kids.
That's exactly.
Just playing around and eating.
Right. Well, I'm sure they go to school, right? And most of the time you force them to go to school.
Yeah.
I'm sure eat your vegetables or like
That's
eat well.
Always
eat better.
Yep.
Like
once you say that line, there's nothing else to stand on after that. Like, yeah, kids never want to go to school. Every single morning that they get up, they don't want to go to school. And you're forcing them to go to school.
And if you remind them that like martial arts is not a hobby or an activity.
Yeah, this is different.
It's an education. It's a lifestyle.
This is
it's a
different.
skill.
It's a
You
compliment
son.
to your lifestyle. It's part of that
Right.
circle that raises your kid, right?
Espe-
Which, to be
yeah.
honest, is a lot. It's a much more controlled environment than school even is.
Correct.
Because there's so many factors in school that
Right.
you can't control. Yep. The martial arts, similar to your house, can really help complement what's being done.
So that's why I was touched that this guy took the time to notice, and he was like, it was an experience. He's like, the energy just when we walked in. That's what he said. He goes, the energy just from the moment we walked in was like there, like. And so I was like, just the fact that guy took the time to like.
It's awesome.
I was like, wow, that was like a while ago. It's like
12 years ago.
That guy's like,
that's
I don't.
crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, no, yeah,
That is absolutely insane.
But again, hats off to you.
Oh, there's the tip right there. Wow.
Is that 400?
50. He put $50 in my hand, and he would not take it back from me.
Nice.
He would not. I kept trying to hand it back to him.
He didn't tell you with 12 years interest. That's 400.
I kept trying to give it back to him.
Even if you happen to trip on this show ever, what a awesome gesture. So glad that Dave had that kind of an impact.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, how? Immediately I was like, what could I do? Like, could I give this to somebody like in need, or somebody like, can I spend it on something? Like, because like, I feel weird.
You're immediately
like,
thinking of how I can pass it on.
It's also weird. When you're outside of the school, someone recognizes you to come in, and the respect kicks in. Like, oh, Master Dave, it's great to see you. How are you?
He didn't even know my name, to be honest with you. Like, he goes
12 years ago, the kid didn't even go to the school.
He introduced
one day for 2 hours, not even.
No, he's like, and my name's so and so. I'm not gonna say his name, and he's like, what's your, shook his hand, and he's like, but it was his guilt too, because he's like, you did such an amazing job, and like the fact that he carried all I can do. He's like, all I could do was pay for the party. And I'm like, we don't even charge students, when they're really like their first birthday parties.
For the first ones,
first ones on the house. So like that was his first birthday party, but he wasn't a student, so there's a fee to it.
Yep.
And he was like, I just felt like a scumbag that I couldn't give you something for what you did for my family. I'm like, I'm good, man. Like, please.
That's so cool.
I was
That
like,
is
oh.
so cool.
It was neat. It was a cool.
So all that griping you did after that birthday party 12 years ago, you didn't get a tip.
Right?
Boom.
There you go, man.
That's what I do.
Never actually.
I was,
This is
but I
awesome.
was like, it came at a
We
good
enjoy
time
it.
because, like, you know, you're coming out of the summer, which is the most frustrating time when you're talking to parents. I love all of my parents.
We love
Let
every
me
single one of
caveat that, like, I love all you guys, and I appreciate everybody that comes to school. But there are moments where you have to talk, like, especially the ones that are like taking a break or like, we want to take a break for summer, and you're like, oh my god.
It is a challenge for the students to take too long. I understand if you're going on vacation for 2 weeks, maybe 3,
weeks
which
is
is
not 2
really
months.
tough. But the entire summer to just stop doing something.
Yes,
Like
very
Isabella
difficult.
hadn't played flute for 10 days. Not flute, saxophone. I'm like, hey, you need to practice. She goes, you're right. Pulled it out, and you could tell she hadn't
Struggle,
practiced
yeah.
for 10 days. Right? That's 10 days.
Oh, yeah.
Forget it. An entire summer, because the body starts to
Yep.
waver, right? It's you need to kind of, when you come back, you don't just jump back in. You got to remember the forms you were working on, the movement. Your body's got to get used to it again. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Hell yeah. So it was like a good like, oh yeah, no, I do love my job, and it does carry through, like, as long as you let it carry through. You don't get bogged down in the day-to-day like monotony of running a business, you know, because there is monotony
that's
when
what
you're
it is.
outside teaching.
Yeah.
That's what
The
always.
teaching's the best part.
Oh, yeah.
Everything else is like, oh,
At work.
okay. Yeah.
What does Nicole always say? It's WRK. It's not a radio station, right?
Yeah.
It's what you got to do. And we
Nicole
get
always
it.
says that.
Always. She does.
Okay, that's a weird say.
It is a weird one.
Do kids know what a radio station is anymore?
No, it's a podcast.
Kids, comments if you know what a radio
A
station
radio
is.
station is what happened before Spotify.
And Apple Podcast, Apple Music, or whatever it is
Pandora,
now.
and whatever else you use.
I think kids know what a radio is. Maybe not all.
So yeah, those are my stories.
Those were all good stories. I thought.
That was my last 2 days.
That's a lot.
I especially
Yeah.
like the one where you said you're going to go back and get that suit.
Yeah. I mean,
I got a down payment for those.
you do. You do.
Hi, Kelsey.
Kelsey, he's got a good portion of the payment already taken care of.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
going to be
good
half
point.
of his stuff.
I mean, if you were doing the one suit,
Man, if I show up to that wedding wearing that suit,
25%.
you guys are gonna die laughing.
No, I'm gonna be like, and I told you it looks good.
Yeah, and I told
All
you
I'm
so.
gonna say
Yeah,
is I
it's-
told
I
you it
told
looks
you so,
good.
yeah.
Because it does look good. That suit does look good. It does suit you. What better place to wear it than Shay's wedding? It's a fantastic place to wear it.
No.
Your wife has a very complimentary outfit she would wear.
I
to
love
work with
Mike
it.
Shannon the other day.
Yeah, no, he
He's like-
immediately was saying, "Oh man, I'm a sucker for a deal." If I
No,
was
no, no.
just then
Before speaking of the wedding, he goes like, "So you guys get like did you guys get a room for the night?" And we're like, "No, we're working the next day, man."
and he was like, "Oh,
He's like,
I
"None
got,
of
I
you
got
got a
kids at
room?"
the house. I gotta come back
Well,
up.
that's what I was thinking. We got Declan. Like, we are going because we're doing that marathon at the end of the month. That'll be the first time Kelsey's away.
Oh, we are open that Saturday, right?
we are."
We are, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know if basketball closed for the weekend or not.
No, unfortunately, no.
No, just the night of the wedding, which I can understand.
I mean, it's over. It's an early wedding. It starts. We start.
Well, there's an
at what?
after party.
No, there's a whole after thing too.
It was a separate RSVP for the after party.
No, maybe you didn't
Yeah.
make the cut.
Probably not. Either way, I can't stay that late afterwards. So after we do the reception, which will be super fun,
I forget if I RSVP'd yes for the after party or not. I guess it doesn't really
and
matter.
back up.
I remember that. Yeah,
What
I just
time
forget
does
what
that
I
thing
said.
Start?
The after party starts 11. 11.
So-
Yeah, I definitely did not. because
Anyway.
I have to come up with the kids.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, so we go to.
But it's gonna be a great time.
Oh,
It
it's
will
gonna be
be,
a blast.
Super
100%.
excited.
When we
I heard
go-
that there's going to
and
be a
Shay.
special pair of pink frocks making an appearance
I didn't hear that.
at this. No,
I heard
it.
matching
I heard it.
suits.
Matching suits. Matching suits. Oh,
Quit biting my style.
Yeah, it's definitely not as
Do
steep
kids still
style.
say biting style?
Okay.
You're
I
biting
never
my
heard
style.
that
no,
before.
kids don't say that anymore.
You
Yeah.
never heard biting? Oh my god.
No, it's like,
I've
It was
heard of
big.
it.
It was big in the breakdancing community. You know, because I was active in the breakdancing community.
Dave was
sorry, I
breakdancing.
missed that, Dave. Sorry.
I didn't know.
When I was in the street
So-
spinning on my head,
No. So martial arts
which
tricking.
is awesome, by the way. I just can't do it.
So martial arts tricking and
Without a hard hat
breakdancing
on.
had like a similar
They had a symbiotic
a
relationship.
little bit. little bit,
in
not crazy,
terminology.
but so when I was in my junior
Dave's
year,
next story starts now.
I was in my junior year, and Scott and I were learning, basic tricking like 540s. We were really trying to get a 540 like.
Yeah,
Good.
like clean. Yep.
And we had gotten it, but I think my junior year we had it. We were doing it often. But there's a kid in my computer programming class that was heavy into breakdancing, and he got heavy into anime. And like the thing I remember most about him, we went to I think we went to an open gym at one point together. It doesn't matter, but he got heavy into Dragon Ball Z
Okay.
and Naruto, which
Lots
was how.
of flipping. Lots of flip. No. You try to do a fireball.
So he walked around, and I kid you not, I had to be 2 months, ankle weights.
Oh.
And wrist weights everywhere.
That's it.
Throughout the
Rock
school,
Lee.
everywhere he went, wrist weights, ankle weights.
He
It's,
didn't
like,
have the
it's
piccolo
gonna make
cape
me
on?
really good at my breakdance and my flares and my. I was like, oh my god.
I wonder if it helped him though. I wonder if he
I don't know
feels
if it helped
like
him.
it helped.
I tell you though, he could do some pretty cool things. Like it wasn't just all talk. Like he actually could do.
Because I wonder if you feel like, hey, if I can land it weighted, and I remove the weights, I'm definitely gonna feel
it's
that.
hard.
gonna be different.
Loose
It is
feeling,
definitely
yeah.
hard in your joints though. Like
That's
at the
it
end,
has-
you're not
I'm
supposed
not
to.
It has to
saying do it. I'm just saying.
And they usually say like the benefits, like you feel lighter for like a little bit, and then afterwards you're like, eh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it all depends, and because it's obviously putting strain on your joints, like you said, but it's any kind
Yeah,
of.
I mean, I like
weight-related
I like
activity
walking
does
with a weighted vest. My wife and I do that.
that. Nicole does it too. She has the hand weights and the weighted vest. She doesn't do them both all the time, but she does have both options.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool. No, I like it.
There's a guy at the reservoir the last couple of times I've been running there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 5-mile loop. He's walking in a weighted vest, and he's got like 10-pound dumbbells.
Oh my god!
Wow.
10 pounds.
So he's walking with his 10-pound dumbbells and weighted vest. He's pretty jacked too. But I mean, they say farmers carry is like one of the best exercises you can do. And yeah, he's just out there like doing 5 miles, carrying a weighted vest, and
10
those
pound.
2 10-pound.
Everyone's like, oh,
dumbbells.
10 pounds, big deal. 5
No,
miles.
No,
Yeah,
5
walk
miles.
with him for
He's
5
doing
miles,
5
guy.
miles.
Jeez.
I'm like,
Were they
jeez.
Were they kettlebells or straight up dumbbells?
No. Straight up like old school metal, like in your basement dumbbells.
Really?
Yeah. Like the old school like so Nick's
Yeah, it
basement.
doesn't have
he's
like
got-
the ridges in it to hold.
Yeah,
none of
yeah,
that
yeah. It's
stuff.
got
Oh
no,
my
it's got
God,
none of the rubberized,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
make
yeah.
it feel comfortable. No,
no.
straight up like
Yeah.
like in your basement. It's like the one
Yeah,
from your gym. Nick's basement. He's got like a
Take the skin off your hands.
he's got like a
Scott.
1960s weight room.
Stop. I do not. I have a nice.
The dumbbells are all large, circular, and
No, they're
the old strongman style.
octagons.
Yeah, no, it's he stole from my old
An
LA
old
Fitness
football
or
gym,
like
an old football
yeah.
gym, a college, high school football gym. In the
It looks like what would have been in the weight room and like
yeah, your gym. At high
It
school.
literally does. It literally does.
it's got
Yeah.
a pegboard on top of that for
Ooh,
no
I
reason.
should. No reason at all. Just pictures of what I look like.
100% unnecessarily.
In the 90s when Steve wasn't even born yet. Yes. Oh, Steven.
Style me, Nick.
We will. Let's
Style
go.
me.
If I can get out on Sunday, then we'll style you up. Actually, Mateo might do all the work.
That's what
and
I'm
I
saying.
might just-
Mateo's
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be
Style
there.
me
Saturday.
now, though.
No,
What
'cause
should
you
I-
can try
what
to
should I
sell the
get?
same suit that he tried to sell me.
If he does,
So Steve said there was a shorter guy there today looking at the same suit.
No, really.
I was like,
He's
don't you take my suit.
He's just selling the suit to every short guy.
Listen,
that goes in
listen.
If I go in and it's
if
gone,
if
I'm
wait a
gonna
minute,
cry.
was that the only
better
one?
go
That was the only
tomorrow.
one of it that was
I
there?
don't know. I don't know.
there. You
I
better
wasn't
get your butt over
investigating.
there. What are you doing talking to me?
I
Get over
know.
there.
Think they're open right now?
Yes,
No.
he might be there. He's trying to start.
At
a
least
new
not on
business.
Friday.
He's
They
there.
might be open right now on Sunday.
Yeah. My wife's birthday.
Your wife's
Yeah, you
birthday.
guys have any plans?
We're running a half marathon and a full marathon, half marathon and a 5K, and then we have to do like 2 more miles after that. Because we're weird.
3 separate races?
No.
So Seaside does a 5K half marathon challenge. So you do the 5K first, and then right after that you do the half marathon, and then that gets us to 16-ish miles, 16.1, 16.2, because 5K is what 3.1. Yeah, 16.2. So we'd like to get to 18 miles, Kels.
17. she said.
17 or 17 and a half. So that's what we got to get to.
For no reason, Gilbert ran 50 miles the other day.
Yeah. Well, he's weirdo.
11-minute miles for like,
Yeah.
I don't know, 20 hours or whatever the heck it was. I don't know, some crazy hours.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's that.
So are you doing that yet? Do it.
No,
Do
I have
it.
no desire to do anything more
Do
than
it.
26.
do it.
I'm good. I am
No, you
solid.
wanna do the 50
Yeah, but
mile.
Dave go like no offense, but Dave has the time in his day to do this.
So 55 miles in just over 11 hours.
Yeah, I don't have 11 hours to go like.
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
see you later, Kels. I'll be back in 11 hours.
She would like you to leave for 11 hours. Give her a break. That's what she told me. No, the real thing is the recovery afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
On 50 miles, I'll see you in a month. And that's if I was one of you guys. For me, I will see you in 2027. I'll give you the number and the address of the local
I
hospital
said,
where
well,
I will be
Kelsey's
recovering.
off the day of Shay's wedding, so I'm gonna do my last like really big long run before we start tapering that day. So I was saying that Friday at work, and Lohmeyer Dan was like, "Wait, and then you go to the wedding?" I'm like, "Well, because Kelsey's off, I'm gonna run at 6:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
so I'll be
And the wedding's in the afternoon.
I'll be fine.
And you're off that day.
Yeah, I'll be fine by the time." He's like, "You're not gonna be shot for the whole day." He's like, "If I'm shot for the whole day at a training distance, I'm in trouble." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause I
for
still
the
have to-
actual
'cause I have to
marathon.
still work after the marathon.
like I don't know. I ran 15 miles the one day and then worked the rest of the day. Like I think I'll be
You'll
okay.
feel it, but it's survivable.
Plus, you're going to a wedding. You're not even doing anything that crazy.
Yeah, you don't have to dance.
I just
all
have to
the time.
make sure my legs are good to dance. That's the main thing. I got to be able to like dance.
Well, you know what? We'll weekend on birdies you. We'll just tie a bunch
Yeah.
a bunch of strings from Venatelli to you, and he'll just carry you around and
Oh God!
marionette you. He's tall.
Oh, my
He's tall, and
God.
he can easily carry Dave around.
Don't make Vinatelli have to do his
It's
dance
gotta be
moves,
Dave.
though.
It's gotta be Dave.
Oh,
He's intense dancer
oh
too.
no, he's oh,
Yes.
I mean, no,
You
he
do the
is
worm together.
oh
he
my
is-
God! The earthquake.
an
awesome.
intense
He's so
person
good.
that does some type of
Something.
dance.
He's a dancing machine.
We can't say that to Steve though because Steve dances.
He does he really?
Oh man, you see, Steve cuts a rug. You gotta give the man credit. You gotta give him his dues. He
It's
can
the,
dance.
it's the pink frocks. It's the
We'll
pink
see.
frocks.
No, you gotta give Steve his credit. He can dance.
It's the pink frocks and the
I got videos
Of him moving around on a dance
of
floor.
him dancing. Yeah.
You've seen them and you've been there.
Yeah, you're all right.
No, Steve can dance on the knees. He can move.
Yeah, Steve does well. The more mature the audience of women is around him, and the more beverages he's taking in.
Beverages, I agree with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beverages,
Well,
I agree with.
trust me, there have been a couple parties where the two mix, whether you know it or not.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
Not
All
at the
right,
weddings.
On that note,
On that
Hi.
note, dance us out, Steve.
let's go.
If you have not already,
Hey, do it. I
hard
love
to
it.
dance sitting down.
No, the whole time. No, in the Italian accent. Go.
If you have not already, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and the TikTok at Kickin the Crocs.
Exactly. You just sound just like him.
No, Mario's way higher pitched.
That's Steve Teo.
Steve.
Wow.
Ooh. Man, that also is a good name for this podcast episode. No, Storytime with Dave will stay. Storytime with Dave will stay. Where was I? Oh, yes. At Kickin and Crocs.
Special guest, Steve Teo.
K-I-C-K-I-N.
You know that should be a character
That should
in
be
the
like
skit that we
my
do.
alter ego.
We should do a character skit. Can we make a mock?
Oh,
like,
did
you
I
know what we
tell
should do? We should make a fake suit store. And then
Call it, what's something we could do with Dukes?
I don't know. We have Steve Teo's.
We'll call it Jukes. I don't know.
No, it was just Steve Teo's is fine.
Just Steve Teos?
Oh my God. So
We
you know
do,
the
like-
story of how
Charity's
I
gonna make me a
ruined
shirt that
your,
says Steve
dip
Teo
with
now.
The Dorito.
Yeah.
She made the one that says Steve
again,
Johnson.
Yeah.
you said
Don't beat a
something-
Dorito in my dip.
Yeah, so
That also needs to
so
be a
you
shirt.
said something to Luca in class the other day. Nothing bad. It was just some kind of comment. And Luca said, "I didn't want to be rude, so I didn't do it because I really wanted to just do this. Okay, Master Dave, I must be this today." And just make the sign, meaning I'm the Dorito in your cheese and your dip.
The Dorito in the dip.
So whenever he accidentally annoys you,
Well,
in
what he
class,
did- no,
you
no,
can
no,
just do
'cause-
this.
So what he did was, I'm demonstrating the pendulum sweep, right?
Okay.
I'm breaking it down, and the whole time, as everybody's watching, because like some of the kids don't know it, they've never done it. Luca's, I'm gonna demonstrate for the video people.
Oh, flicking his hair.
Oh, yeah.
Just sitting
okay.
there, pulling his hair forward and back and forward
He's
and
just
back
pulling
and
his hair.
forward
Unicorn
and
hair.
back. The whole time I'm like breaking this down. So I'm looking at him. So I finish. I'm like, Luca, you gonna play with the hair the whole time I'm doing this? Come on, man, set the example.
Exactly. Fair enough.
I was like, I will cut that off myself.
Done.
And that's why I said it again. As he was
And then he
walking out
goes
the
and
door.
gets his head shaved on the
If I didn't
sides.
even know.
of the
Like running his
ponytail.
fingers
Felt
through
it.
and
I
pulling
felt
it
it.
forward. And I was like, man, what are you doing?
Now we're tying it back. You're fine.
Yeah, it's just like this.
Yeah. Now it's.
So yeah, he was a Dorito in my dip that class.
See, that's what he said. Well, he said, he goes, "Was I this?" I'm like, I said, "Don't be rude." He goes, "That's why I didn't." do it."
That looks more
he didn't
like
want it to look like he's being rude.
Yeah, but that looks more like the Disney Channel mouse.
Disney
Or like the more you know.
Yes.
yeah.
Well, I said, I'm like, if it's only Matt's and Dave looking, and you're not doing it in a bad way, he'll laugh. He'll get it. But he didn't want to be rude, so I was like, I got you.
Yeah, that would have been a Dorito in my dip.
Yeah, it would have been a lot less rude than what he was doing. I didn't know that. Was that
Oh yeah, no, he's like spaghetti. He's
I didn't
pulling
know.
spaghetti through his
He's
fingers.
so funny, man. I can't. Well, that's why we adjusted that. I took
That's
that. I
like,
took
what are
that
you
out of the
doing?
picture altogether. That's an old master Alex move, except instead of
Yes,
pulling it out,
he
it was
would
just
pull it
this.
down. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you couldn't see his face. And Master Paul
remember.
used to comment on it
All the
every
time.
time he came to class, all the time.
I always like how Andrew tries to dissuade Justin King from doing different styles with his hair and his facial hair, and I'm always the person at every staff meeting, like, because he wanted to grab like the handlebar
Yeah.
down, like Fu Manchu style,
Ugh,
like
you
like
see, the problem
Hulk
is,
Hogan.
I don't know
and
if
I'm
that
like,
would- no.
so
I don't
Andrew's
know if
like,
that'll look good on him though.
Andrew's
Yeah,
like,
but he's young. Let them try it out.
Andrew's like, don't you dare, and
Yeah.
I'm like, do it.
You only
I
live
said,
once, folks.
If you look
It's
back,
hair.
if you look back at all my different facial hairstyles,
I have to see him.
Master
with
Paul
it.
would get so mad. I remember I had everything.
Yeah, every
everything.
week.
I had a soul patch. I had the D'Artagnan, but like I looked like a
I had a lot,
Musketeer.
too.
I had the straight. I had the Russian stash. I had the Hollywood, they call it, where it just comes out the side a little bit. I had the beard at one point. I did the mohawk with just a soul patch. I looked like a bad guy from Danny Phantom.
And you know what's crazy?
That's how it was when I
It
first met
didn't
him.
impact your teaching at all. Nice.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Who knows what you look
I
like
might
12
go
years ago
back
at
to
a
just.
birthday
I
party.
mean, maybe I'll just go back to just a soul patch. Kelsey would kill me.
Yes, you would.
Just this piece here.
Yeah. Just a soul patch. Just a little soul patch.
Oh no.
Those are my RT days.
Poet Dave. Poet
So-
Dave.
A lot of turtlenecks and poetry.
Yeah,
that
so-
time.
my god.
Poetry jam.
Oh boy.
Wow. Anybody go to a good poetry jam lately? Find out where they are. My brother-in-law used to host a poetry jam when he was younger. Poetry
Jam.
He wrote a poetry book too.
Matthew McConaughey has a book of poetry and prayers.
I believe all that. That's cool.
It just came out.
Yeah.
He read a poem on it on the
What's it
podcast.
called? All right.
No, poetry and prayers.
Oh.
It was he did read a poem on the podcast, and it was very good. I was like, wow, not bad,
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yep. There's actually conversation of him getting more involved in. Where's he in Texas? I think he lives
Somewhere,
in
yeah.
Texas. Yep. Now, from a conservative point of view, so it'll be interesting if he does or not. But yeah, I always liked him as an actor. So.
Yeah, no, he's an educated man. So
Love it.
yeah. Anyway,
All right, you were back to
Yes, the intro that we started 3 minutes ago.
No.
Okay.
in the right
outro.
accent.
The outro.
I'm sorry, outro that we started 3 minutes ago. Yes,
Accent.
you're right. Very good. Where did I leave off?
Steve Hughes. Wait, that's not it.
No, Stateo?
Steve
Teo.
Teo.
Steve Teo.
Steve Teo. Should I just start
Stateo
over?
sounds
It should
good.
be. It should be a skit.
Stateo.
Yeah.
I'll make it my alter
If we
ego
could just
character.
get Kelsey, we just have to. We have to shoot the fight scene of her beating me up for trying to get the suit. With like,
Are we gonna have
Like-
to start like very short mini monthly skits, like super short ones,
yeah,
like
we can.
5, 3 minutes, whatever?
It's
like
part of our-
almost like
So,
a-
do you remember?
'cause people like the skits. Too.
I mean,
Skits.
okay. So if you recall,
I don't.
we had 3 pillars that made up Kickin.
We sure did.
Yes, but 2 of the 3 pillars were very wild.
It was
You're right.
it was tutorials and challenges,
Yes.
we got
skits,
tutorials, no
and the
challenges.
podcast.
Yes.
We're doing great with the podcast.
Yeah, that's
Podcast is going strong.
We got one really okay pillar, and it's the podcast.
Yeah, it's
No,
podcast.
but the stuff you guys are doing during the week has been very consistent.
Yeah, the tutorial parts of it. The
Yeah, but I mean, we
Wednesdays
really
things.
need to do like a broader.
Yeah, our
video.
skits or games have really struggled this year. Our guests have struggled this year. So
Yeah.
those are
We'll
things
get,
we
we'll
picked
get
up.
back
Is what
on
it
it.
is.
I mean, the year's over, basically.
No.
Once October hits, the year's over, in my opinion.
I disagree.
Well, from a work perspective, for me, it definitely is over.
It's like.
It goes by really quick.
October moves, baby.
Yeah,
And then
really quick.
November's what, 3 weeks? And then
Well,
Thanksgiving?
I've got Izzy. You have Kelsey's birthday. I've got Izzy's birthday. Got Halloween. Thanksgiving takes up most of November for me.
Yeah,
because we're prepping for Thanksgiving, and then Christmas.
He has to
ruins
hunt the
December.
turkey. He has to kill the turkey. He has
Yeah,
to
you
skin the
too.
turkey.
Skin the turkey has to.
Are
take
you
the
gonna?
feathers
Are
off
you
it.
guys sticking with the fake tree now? Right from now on, are you gonna go all full
Fake
tree?
tree.
That's what I'm saying. All full tree. Still a real tree, I mean?
We've never done a fake tree, sir.
Are you guys going to go chop it down again?
Probably, yeah.
Nice. Did you
Is
chop
it going
down
to
last year?
fall again,
No,
and I have
last
to
year we
travel
did
to your
not.
house in the middle of the
Last
night
year
to
we did
save
not
you?
chop it down because we went to a different place. And the place, so last year it was one of our best trees, but we did not chop it down. No, because I got that new, stand.
We told that story. We did
Remember I
tell
got
that
the new
story last
awesome
year.
stand?
I do remember, yes.
That
Well,
thing's-
And we're not going to tell the story again, so you guys have
that
to go
stand's
back
the
and
best
rewatch
thing
the
I've ever
episode
bought
from
on
Christmas of
Amazon,
last
I
year.
think, ever.
Nice. I like it. Okay,
Anyways,
let's try this
back to the
one
outro that I was
more
doing
time. Go.
6 minutes ago.
Go.
If you have not
No,
already,
Accent. I'm out too.
Okay, here we go. Then we get into character. If you're not already, make sure you follow us on Instagram and the TikTok. It's Kickin and Crocs. KICKIN.in.crocs.
CROCS. I'm not doing an accent.
This is what you asked for.
I mean, it is the best. It's the best.
I'm
Yes.
the best. Oh, thank you so much. Subscribe to us on YouTube to watch
Wait,
the.
wait. Commit.
What?
You lost the accent. That's what he said.
Okay, fine. Subscribe to us on the YouTube to watch the video versions of this podcast.
Go, keep going.
What?
No, continue.
I can't talk at the same time that you guys
Or
talk.
maybe
no,
what's
no,
going to
no,
happen is this is going to become his new voice because he's going to do too much. And then
Yeah, I see you're going to blow out your singing voice with this accent.
Oh, mamma mia.
That was actually better right there. See, you don't have to go as loud. Go.
Where was I? Oh, like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment below if you have any opinions on any of the topics that we had talked about today. And if you're listening on audio only, you should give us
5 stars.
Now say it in Italian.
And loads. Cinque stars. Done. Loads of stars. I don't want to say stars. Do you know that?
stars in Italian. No,
Yeah,
Kelsey, how do you
gotta
say
get
stars in Italian?
it. Kels.
she's ignoring us. She's ignoring
well,
us.
Probably asleep on the.
She's
I'll come
not
back to
sleeping.
it.
I just saw her walk.
Also, comments. We still don't have any comments, I don't think.
We do. We've got some comments.
In the audio?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm sorry, not in the audio. On YouTube.
No,
we've got
YouTube.
comments.
Audio. In the audio as well.
But
Let's get some
I feel like nobody commented on
Yes,
audience
do it.
anyway.
Do it.
Most of our regular commenters, they do it on. They watch the podcast on YouTube.
Mm.
So, if we have any audio listeners that on Spotify that want to give us some
Oh,
comments,
of course. I don't know. Stelle. My bad.
how?
Stelle.
So
stars.
Cinque Stelle.
Yeah, not Stella. That's one. We want multiple. Stelle.
Stella.
Anyways, until next time, I've been Steve.
Always Dave.
Still Nick.
If you ain't a crockin', then you ain't a rockin'.
I love you from the bottom of my Crocs.
Buonanotte a tutti.
La tutte fresca.
A tutte,
Laters.
Steve Teo. You stay kicking, internet.
Interesting people while styling while we run. It's Kickin' in Crocs. We're kicking in Crocs.